Shortly after you wrote your Mentoring 1 program, you wrote your Mentoring 2, which is a surgical course. Why is this surgical course so important to the GP?
Well, I wrote Mentoring 2 about 5 years after Mentoring 1. It took me that long to write it. And it's not necessarily that the surgical portion is important. It is. What's important is that when all of the attendees that came to Mentoring 1 and took such a liking to it wanted more, I felt like I had to continue to brick or pave that path. And a lot of doctors go to education, I hear this all the time, and then they come back and they don't implement it. So they have learned it and they feel like they're smarter and they can answer the questions. Many of them don't implement it. So when they come to my classes or I meet them at meetings, they tell me that they've gone to courses but they haven't implemented it. So I think one of the most important things about coming out of a class is, besides obviously the learn, is executing it and implementing it Monday morning. And so I try to cut the fat off the meat, so to speak, and so they can go back Monday morning and get right to it. So Mentoring 2, in short, is just the next level, the next step for the GP to do some more complex cases, get into some more complex grafting. We have a PRP, PRF component to it, and of course it's live patients. So it's really nice because we practice all of these techniques on these live patients, and we provide this care to the patients that most of them otherwise wouldn't have been able to do it. So they feel very fortunate, which I love.